Hi, my name is Jeff Martin, and I'm the Executive Director here at Meno Life. And we're honored to be hosting a Wild at Heart boot camp right here on our property. We have 20 acres, and it's a place where we are creating space for men to live free from addiction, substance abuse and addiction. And we're excited about inviting you to be here on our property and enjoy the space and the peace and the atmosphere that we have here, joining us for Wild at Heart Boot Camp. The dates on that are October 30 through November 2nd, and it will be an adventure weekend together. We're looking forward to conversations around the fires. We're looking forward to small group interaction. We're looking forward to interacting with the Wild at Heart material. Personally, this material has benefited me and my wife greatly. I've been immersed in the material for over 20 years. I've been to multiple boot camps with Wild at Heart, and even now, my wife and I are benefiting greatly from experiencing Jesus Really, the latest book written by John Eldredge, and it's helping us live well with Jesus, and we're looking forward to being a part with you on at the end of October. Stay tuned for more information. We're asking for an RSVP, and eventually we're going to ask you for $50 to cover food and some of the expenses associated with the weekend. It's a dry camping experience. It's an opportunity to go deeper with Jesus, and we're honored to be doing that with you.
Deep in the heart of every man is a longing for a battle to fight, an adventure to live, a beauty to rescue. It's how we bear the image of God. It's what we were made to be, and it's been lost. It must be recovered. Maybe what we need is permission.
That heart that gets stirred in you by certain poems and music and movies and places in nature and the things you love in the world, the things that make you come alive. God gave you that heart for a reason.
One of my friends described it as, I feel behind in everything. I feel behind in my finances, behind in my marriage. I feel behind in my yard work, right? It's just an incessant feel of being behind. There's never enough time. You see, as we've been talking about this weekend, those are all symptoms. They're all symptoms. If we could get to the core of this reality, we would find the condition of fatherlessness.
Every day, every one of us is seeking the answer to that question. Do I have what it takes? As a man, and as we go back in our stories, many years before, as a boy. And because life just kind of beats the crap out of us, the answer is mostly no.
Do you know that the scripture actually teaches that your heart is good? I know Jeremiah 17:9 has been drilled into most of us, right? The heart is desperately wicked. Who can know it? Yep. That's the Old Testament. Yep. That's true before the coming of Christ and before the salvation that he offers. But even in the Old Testament, in Ezekiel 36:26, God offers the solution to the human dilemma, and it is not discipline. The solution is a new heart. We are so excited to be partnering with our allies to bring the Colorado Wild at Heart Boot Camp experience to your part of the world. Morgan, Bart, and I bringing this life-changing message called BASIC, Wild at Heart Boot Camp by video session.